The Union College Fighting Dutchmen look to avoid their first 0-4 start in 54 years when they travel to face the Springfield Pride. With both teams having lost their first league game, it was a must-win affair for the team's playoff hopes. The game started ominously for Union as the team fumbled away the opening kickoff, yet the Dutchman defense started a game-long trend preventing a Pride first down. The Dutchman offense took advantage by driving downfield and scoring on a 29-yard David Pope field goal for a 3-0 lead. In the second quarter, with Union's top two receiving hopes out with injuries, the Dutchmen looked to find a new receiving threat, as called here by the Dutchman Radio Network's Frank Rossi, Carmine Dino, and Tom Santa Barbara.
2nd and 8. Eck to throw to the left side. Complete. Schilling. He's free to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Union College from 41 yards out.
They need to score points. That was a big play for Union.
Connor Eck to Ryan Schilling. And with 12:59 remaining in the first half, the Dutchmen have expanded their lead. They lead 9-0 with the point pending.
Union has found a weakness in the Pride pass coverage.
After stifling the Pride again in their ensuing drive, Union regained possession only to watch their special teams fail them again in their own punt attempt.
Ulrich to punt, low snap, picks it up, they block it. And it's going to be a 6-pointer here for Springfield.
And I just earlier said the special teams. The block was on from Union's right side. You saw it, they overloaded.
Mike Ferreira with a 16-yard return after the punt block makes it 10-6. Union still leads, but Springfield with the point pending with 8:53 remaining in the first half.
The extra point made it a one-possession game again with Union leading 10-7. The Dutchmen responded offensively by driving deep, but they had to rely on Pope to hit another field goal, this time from 26 yards, to make the halftime score 13-7 Union. Despite accomplishing only one first down in the first half, Springfield was just down by 6 points. The Pride would fail to move the ball to start the second half, giving Union a chance to build on its lead. Quarterback Connor Eck and tailback Darnell Thomas were intent to do just that.
3rd down and 10. Receivers are 2 to either side. Eck back to pass. He's got a little bit of time to throw down the seam again. Complete for the first down to Darnell Thomas. He's at the 40, 45, still his feet, 50. He's got a block from Schilling down to the 30, to the 25, 20. Can he get there? 50, 10, 5. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
And that's, Tom, you've been saying this from the beginning of the season. He is so dangerous out of the backfield.
74 yards, call it 75 at the 2-yard line. Darnell Thomas from Eck.
TJ Francis ran it in from 2 yards out in the next play to make it 20-7 Union after Pope's extra point. For Springfield, though, their offense was just ineffective against Union's defense, forcing their own defense to spend way too much time on the field. This was seen midway through the fourth quarter on the 11th play of a nearly 7-minute Dutchman drive from the 1-yard line.
Union has 445 yards of offense this afternoon. 446 would give them a probably insurmountable lead from the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. It's Eck himself. Nobody's home. Touchdown, Union College.
Naked boot.
Connor Eck from 1 yard out, and with 8:12 left.
Great play call.
Fourth quarter, 26-7. The Dutchmen lead with the point pending.
Union went on to win 27-7. In one of the most lopsided time of possession differentials in Liberty League history, Union possessed the ball for 43 minutes, 2 seconds, while Springfield possessed it for under 17 minutes. Yardage figures were similarly lopsided as Union outgained the former Division III rushing leader 481 yards to 85. Eck completed 20 of his 34 passes for 320 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. He added 42 yards on the ground and a rushing touchdown. On defense, Thomas Hayes led Union with 8 tackles and a forced fumble. Brian Kelly led Springfield with 10 tackles. With the win, Union moves to 3-1 overall and 1-1 in the league before their homecoming weekend in Schenectady against WPI. Springfield looks to regroup at home when Hobart comes to town as the Pride dropped to 3-2 overall and 0-2 in the league.